Sonic is back with his latest adventure, Sonic Frontiers. Part platformer, part open world action adventure game that tries to incorporate some of the best mechanics from its contemporaries that's led me to calling it Sonic Breath of the Frontiers. Sonic is a 2022 platform game developed by Sonic Team and published by Sega. The game opens with Sonic, Tails, and Amy investigating activity that's drawn the Chaos Emeralds to the abandoned Starfall Islands, but their plane is sucked into a wormhole to cyberspace. Sonic escapes to the islands, where a disembodied voice tasks him with finding the emeralds and destroying the island's robotic titans to remove the boundary between the real and digital worlds, believing this will save his friends, including Knuckles, who's been transported there while exploring the ruins above Angel Island. And so your adventure begins, with the starting island. It's a perfect beginning that sets you up with speed, movement, and mechanics, in its Breath of the Wild style world full of shrine-like activities and cyberspace enemies for Sonic to complete and defeat. The core idea of the gameplay is as follows. Sonic lands on the island, spends his time doing small, numerous activities, completing mini-games such as orientating statues and speedrunning to collect heart pieces in order to communicate with one of the main trio to continue the story. Each world also includes cyberspace levels for Sonic to speed through, and these are the more traditional Sonic running levels that you would find in the older 3D Sonic games. Finishing these and completing the challenges that come with them lead to the reward of keys, and these keys are used to unlock the Chaos Emeralds locked away hidden on each island. Collecting all of them on the island leads to what I believe is the best part of this game, the boss battles against the Titans. And oh my god, these battles may be some of the best boss battles we've ever seen in a Sonic game. I won't go into detail on all of them, but the first battle against the first Titan was when I went from liking this game to absolutely loving it. Everything from the kick-ass song to the moment Sonic transforms into Super Sonic to the feeling of being undefeatable. The vibes are high. That's not to say the game is perfect, far from it. The game can suffer from Korok syndrome. There are way too many little mini-games in order to complete to move things forward. And if you're going for the 100% like I did, you're going to hate the majority of them by the end. Another complaint a lot of people have was the cyberspace stages being ripped from the older games. And yes, that's true. Most of, if not all of the cyberspace stages are speedruns rips right from the older games. But they are the best ones to be sure. And you're not in them for very long, and I don't think you're in them long enough for it to be a problem, as you only spend about 5 to 10% of your time in them, meaning most of the time you're experiencing new content anyway. So, in closing, is Sonic Frontiers the best Sonic game? No, that honor still goes to Sonic Generations, but it most definitely is not the worst. An ambitious and brave step in a new, I think, right direction for the Sonic 3D games, and I for one can't wait to see what Sonic Team does next with their characters. If you're a new or old Sonic fan, I feel like there's something for everyone in this game, and I recommend checking it out. I'm giving Sonic Frontiers a 7 out of 10. For more reviews, previews, and coverage of games, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Keep it locked here to 1UP Games.